Congratulations on becoming vested. You may be asking yourself, so now what? In this presentation, we will show you what benefits you may now qualify for as a vested member, and why being vested is such a milestone on your path to retirement.
First question, and it's a big one. What is vesting?
Once vested, a member has guaranteed their right to a future pension. You may become vested for an NHRS pension in one of two ways. 1. You have at least 10 years of creditable service. Or 2. You are working in an NHRS covered position at or beyond normal service retirement age, regardless of your years of creditable service. With 10 years of service, members now qualify for other benefits through NHRS.
What do I need to know?
Here is a list of all the different topics we will be discussing throughout this presentation. If you have questions on any specific item, please visit our website at www.nhrs.org for more details, or contact the NHRS office at the contact information at the end of the presentation.
I know NHRS has to do with retirement, but what else is there to know?
NHRS is a public employee defined benefit plan, which provides retirement, disability, and death benefits to eligible members and their beneficiaries. Both you and your employer each contribute towards your retirement nest egg. You can receive a lifetime pension at retirement once eligibility requirements are met. The benefit is calculated based on years of service and average salary using formulas outlined in state law.
What is vested deferred retirement?
Even if your active NHRS membership ends prior to eligibility for service retirement, you may be entitled to a vested deferred retirement pension from NHRS in the future under the following conditions. 1. You have a minimum of 10 years of creditable service when you terminate active membership. And 2. You do not withdraw your accumulated contributions from NHRS. A member's accumulated contributions are equal to the sum of all mandatory NHRS contributions deducted from their compensation, any additional contributions, and any contributions made by the member for purchases of service credit, plus credited interest.
What happens if I die while I'm still working?
If a member dies while in service, the member's designated beneficiary may be eligible to receive a death benefit. Members with 10 years of creditable service also qualify for non-job-related death benefits. Death benefits vary depending on whether the death was job-related or not. Regardless of whether or not your beneficiary is eligible for a death benefit, the beneficiary will receive a refund of your accumulated contributions, which consist of your own contributions plus credited interest.
What happens if I become disabled?
Job-related disability benefits are available to active members regardless of their years of service. However, members with 10 years of creditable service also qualify for non-job-related disability benefits. Members may qualify if the disability is likely to be permanent, the application for disability retirement is filed within 1 year of the date the member's contributions to NHRS cease, and the disability application is approved by the NHRS Board of Trustees.
Are there any other things I may be eligible for now that I'm vested?
Members with 10 years of creditable service may purchase up to 3 years of prior active duty military service or prior New Hampshire National Guard or Reserve service.
And what if I leave public employment?
You have options. If you leave public employment, you may leave your contributions with NHRS. If you are vested and do not withdraw your funds, you can apply for a pension when you meet eligibility requirements. Even if you are not vested, leaving your contributions with NHRS preserves your years of service should you go to work for another NHRS-covered employer at a later date. While with NHRS, your contributions earn interest at the member interest rate in effect. You can withdraw your contributions plus interest once you have left public employment. However, you will pay taxes on the withdrawn funds, and you will terminate NHRS membership and forfeit any right to a lifetime pension. Another option would be to roll over your contributions and interest into another qualified plan. With a rollover, there will be no penalty or tax consequences. This option will also terminate NHRS membership, and you will forfeit any right you may have had to a lifetime pension. Remember, members do not receive employer contributions when withdrawing their funds as a lump sum amount.
What if I leave my current employer for another NHRS employer?
Nothing changes if you go to another NHRS employer. You still make contributions, you continue to add to your service. If vested, you will remain eligible for a lifetime benefit at retirement, and any death and disability benefits stay intact.
Now that I am vested, will I receive the employer's contributions?
If a member chooses a lump sum withdrawal instead of collecting a monthly pension, they receive their accumulated contributions, which are their contributions plus credited interest. Employer contributions are only used to fund a retiree's pension payments.
Can I take a loan from my contributions while I'm working?
No, loans are not allowed.
What is the interest rate for NHRS?
The annual interest rate on member accumulated contributions is set at 2 percentage points less than either the most recent Board of Trustees approved assumed rate of investment return, currently 7.25%, or the actual rate of return for the preceding fiscal year, whichever is lower. The law also states that the rate shall not be less than 0.
Can I put extra money into the pension plan?
Members who applied for the Additional Contributions Program prior to December 31, 2004, and whose applications were subsequently approved by NHRS, may begin or continue to make additional contributions to NHRS, separate from their regular mandatory contributions, for the purpose of funding an additional annuity with after-tax funds.
Why does my member statement look different now?
Member annual statements are issued online every fall. If you are vested, you will see an estimate of your service retirement pension based on your estimated pension earned as of June 30th of the current year, referred to as the accrued benefit. You will also see a projected benefit based on your current salary and the assumption that you will continue to earn NHRS service credit until service retirement age. Note to teachers: your estimated benefit may be impacted if you are or have ever been paid over 12 months, or if you have worked under both 10 and 12-month contracts over the course of your career.
How often can I update my beneficiary?
Before retirement, you can update your beneficiary at any time. Make sure your beneficiary is up to date if you experience any major life change, including marriage, divorce, children, or death.
So, will my pension cover my retirement?
NHRS benefits are not intended to be your sole source of retirement income. Think of retirement as a stool to help support you after you finish working. Your NHRS benefit is just one leg of that stool. Employee and teacher members also participate in Social Security, which would be the second leg. All members should explore additional ways to save for retirement, including employer-sponsored supplemental plans. This third leg should keep the stool from falling out from under you.
This has all been very helpful, but how can I learn more?
Visit our website at www.nhrs.org. Receive news updates and other information by signing up for NHRS email updates. Attend a live presentation. Connect with us on social media, including YouTube, where you can view other NHRS presentations online. And last but not least, sign up for My Account.
Why would I want to sign up for My Account?
With My Account, you have 24/7 access to your summary information, including service time and your account balance, current beneficiary information, member annual statements. There is also a pension calculator to estimate future retirement benefits, and you can submit some forms online.
Okay, sounds good. How do I sign up?
Members can register and sign in to My Account right from the NHRS homepage. Visit www.nhrs.org, click on My Account, and create a new account or access your existing account.
I visited the website, signed up for my account, and I still have questions.
We've got you covered. If you have additional questions, please email info@nhrs.org or call the Retirement System office at 603-410-3500 or toll free at 1-877-600-0158.